we need to talk about Dex.
Yes, we do.
I'm worried about his future. Too many dangerous people have taken an interest in him. Wardic, Dawkins. He can't stay in the Bastion.
Okay, where would he be safe?
I think we should let him decide. I'll talk to him.
If you think that's best.
Look, Dex, you can't stay in the Bastion.
You're worried about your old mentors getting to me, aren't you?
My mentors?
Adam and your father.
You're one smart kid. Yeah. I'm afraid they'll come after you one day if I don't keep an eye on things. They know how special you are. That's why we need to get you somewhere safe, where they'll never think to look. So it can't be in your home in Tovar, and of course it can't be out in the wild. We need someplace civilized.
But I want Asker to come with us.
Of course.
Okay, then I should be the one who decides where I go.
That was the idea. So, what do you think? Got somewhere in mind?
I need to ask you a few questions before I decide.
Okay. Fire away.
First one, what's more important, saving humanity or saving your family?
Well, things wouldn't be that great for my family if humanity was lost, would it?
Yeah, right. That's the problem. Second question, what works better, violence or diplomacy?
I do wish I could keep my gun holstered more often than I actually do.
But fighting to the death is part of life, right? All right, third question. Do you think it's okay to take something away from someone if you know it's going to get them in big trouble?
I'd never want to get anyone into trouble on purpose, unless they deserved it.
But then you're choosing the longest way of all to get what you want. Good. Then I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to the clerics.
Interesting choice. Why them of all people?
They're trying to save humanity, like the berserkers. They're the closest to us. Okay, I should go then. You'll come visit me sometime, won't you?
I will. Take care of yourself, Dex. How are things in the Bastion? Are we making any progress?
We have serious numbers of Skyands. It's an issue. But more than that, we need to be more efficient. The Skyands seem to know our strategies before we even put them into action. Something's not right here. I feel it in my gut.
You're right to trust your instincts. You have good judgment.
I wish I had the answer. Maybe you should do some snooping. The Skyands are reactivating robots from the old world. They're using an old chemical factory in Ignadon. Our scouts heard a broadcast to the workers there. Things that only someone with inside knowledge of the Sixth Power would know. It's not much to go on, but it's a good enough reason to take a closer look, don't you think?
Where's the old man? Where's Dawkins?
No idea. I thought he was with you. Oh wait, now I remember. Said he wanted to look for DNA fragments again.
And where was that exactly?
He talked a lot of technical shit about this and that. Something about a main former? That make any sense to you?
The Skyands' main former is in Maricor.
Look, I have no idea. I haven't seen him for a while.
Any news from Tavar?
I'm told the Skyands have our world hearts in their sights. Hordes of Skyands are gathering. They're planning to attack the World Hearts in Tavar. If we weren't so engaged here, I'd offer our men to defend the Hearts.
Maybe I can be of use.
Maybe. But act fast. If the Hearts fall, Tavar also falls.
Dex has decided where he wants to continue his education. He's chosen the clerics.
Are you insane? You want to send my child to those people by himself?
It was his choice, and you know how he gets once he's set on something. Askar will be with him. He can monitor his education and protect him.
But what if he gets into trouble?
Dex has incredible potential. He could soon be more powerful than either of us.
And you want to send him away?
Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen to him. Didn't he just travel halfway around the world pretty much alone? There's not a scratch on him. Think how much safer he'll be in a more civilized area. And again, this was his decision.
I swear, Jax, if anything goes wrong, I'll kill you.
I know. Follow me.
All right.
So what does a Berserker Oracle do?
People come to me and ask for advice. And thanks to my expertise and knowledge, I'm often able to influence the warlord's most important decisions. All I want is for my people to survive these difficult times. And having the magical power of mana at my command allows me to be a stronger leader. Here we go!
This doesn't work. This won't work.
only question.
Nothing is certain.
Come on.
You got something interesting to say?
Is Herbert speaking to you?
Death is lurking everywhere.
I hear you're having a few problems. Stuff that could weaken the outlaws.
You certainly have a nice way of putting it, friend. You seen that mass of critters at the edge of the crater? Since those toxic hellspawn freaks showed up here, they've scared off all the normal animals living anywhere near their damn terraformers. And you get 3 tries to guess where they're all running for safety. Got it in 1. They're all coming here, into this gaping asshole we call home. There was just a few critters at first, but now there's whole herds of them out there. They keep this shit up and we'll be swimming in critters in no time.
Then you better do something about it.
Hell yes! So I'm officially assigning you to deal with them. Kill all the fucking beasts on the edge of the crater before they come and take over our happy little home. What'd you say? You don't want to do it? Serves you right for opening your big mouth. I'm not losing any of my men sending them out there.
Ugh. I'll pace myself.
He's always an idiot.
You can't keep your mouth shut. You're only gonna make... Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! became of them. They had an enormous... I wasn't finished.
What good's it?
Just look at what became of them. Just look at what became of them. Look at what became of them. They had an enormous modern city, and now they're holed up in this old world ruin.
This is where we repair everything. We got the means to do so. As far as tech is concerned, you already know your stuff, right? I'll spare you.
Stop right there! Criminals like you must report to Hagen immediately. Come with me.
So, someone thinks the rules don't apply to him, huh? I don't tolerate brawling. I hope that's clear. These trying times demand leniency, but you'll still pay for what you've done in shards, or face the consequences. All right, I'll pay. Good. That's the smart thing to do. I would advise you not to violate our laws again. I'm ready. Make me a regent. With pleasure. From today, you are one of us. And your rank should be recognizable by everyone. You will have the right to acquire the last available armor. I haven't forgotten you were interested after all. Visit our armorer in the merchant storehouse. He'll give you your armor upon receiving the equivalent value. But don't forget that you need to remain under the radar. The Albs should continue to believe that you serve them. Could be difficult if I'm running around in your clothes. Given your status, I doubt they'll give your armor a second glance. But if they do, just tell them you looted it from one of ours. I will. Thanks. I should be thanking you. All I ask of you now is that you extend a helping hand to anyone who needs it. Your willingness to help will lead those people to us sooner or later. Please don't disappoint me.
Not bad.
Show me respect, and you will earn mine in return.
We'll talk later.
It wasn't easy, but I got him.
What courage! What bravado! You just walked straight up to that tower and took what you needed. I didn't expect anything less from you, Jax. Now, I'm sure you have plenty of other things to be getting on with, so I won't keep you. See you around.
What can you
Forgive us, O Creator. Grant me the...
Hi!
You're back. Want some new equipment? Grab it now, because if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to shut this place down. No pressure.
Why would you do that?
Haven't you seen our new arrivals running around? They're looking like royalty. Say what you want about the Albs, but when it comes to armor, no one outdoes them. So, kid, do I have to ask you again? Or are you gonna hand over some shards?
That's my plan. Give me the Regent armor.
Did Hagen say it was okay?
He did. So?
In that case, you can buy it, but it's not cheap. If you're hoping for a discount, you'll be disappointed. With this baby, it doesn't matter how much tinsel's on your chest. No sales, no haggling. But the ELEX benefits the community, so...
Where's the old man? Where's Dawkins? I've got to talk to him immediately.
Why? Is that tramp causing trouble again?
Shut your mouth.
Let me tell you right now, if that harlot ruins everything for you, I don't want to hear about it.
Okay, I get it.
Right.
You got a minute?
Of course.
Had a talk with the guys at the fort. Got myself a new job.
Really? What did your father have to say about it?
Ever since you found my mother, Ulf's staying out of the way, sticking to the shadows. It hasn't exactly gone unnoticed. Seems like I finally earned some goodwill from the other warlords. Someone obviously realized I'm up for a little more responsibility again.
Kaya, maybe.
That's what I thought, but I asked the warlords, and it wasn't her.
I know her well. It's not really her style anyway.
All that matters is that I have a chance to prove myself again, and I sure as hell don't want to screw it up.
So what's this new job at the fort?
Well, some warriors are keeping track of a group of Skyands that just showed up in Tavar. I'm supposed to help them, take care of the Skyands. What do you think? Want to lend a hand?
Good.
I wouldn't miss it.
I knew I could count on you. All right, let's go. Looks like we got here just in time. We gotta move or there'll be nothing left of the troop.
Say the word.
Draw your weapon. These things don't take prisoners.
Damn it.
Damn it, this looks not great.
Watch your back. Train my mind before that thing happens to me.
Skyanids, they said. This looks like a goddamn herd.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting less.
Shit! I think there's more. Eyes up, over there!
See you.
Damn, they just keep coming. I'll try and hold this position. Deal with this. just keep coming. Damn it, this looks not great. Father.
My son.
You're here?
Damn right I'm here. And I'm going to save your sorry ass.
Oh, look who suddenly cares what happens to me. Come on.
Now look, I know I have a lot to make up for, son. If that's even possible.
But why? Why now?
The last few days have really opened my eyes. So many things I'm only now starting to understand. What I did to you and your mother all those years. I'm saying I'm sorry. It's not easy for me to...
Yeah, I can see that. Father.
This is all very touching, but we need to go. They will send more of their creatures.
Your companion is right. We have to return to protect our people. You're a hell of a warrior, Fox. You fought bravely, son. We need you at the fort. I need you. Come with me. Be my right-hand man.
Maybe one day I will. But I still have a debt to repay. I owe this man. He's my captain, my mentor, my friend. As long as he needs me, I'll be right there by his side. It's the only way I can repay everything he's done for me.
Very well, my boy. I'll be waiting for you at the fort. In Magalan's name, we will see each other again.
Yes, Father. We will.
Dawkins has never said a whole lot about the time before the comet. It's almost as if he never saw it. I wonder what it's like to outlast time. Watching generations live and die. How you doing? You okay?
I have no freaking clue how to process any of this, to be honest. I just know it's gonna take a long time before I can ever start trusting my father. If I can ever trust him at all. First, I want to pay you back for everything you've done. So let's forget about all that and concentrate on what matters. We have a lot to do. But again, thank you, Jax.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Okay.
How's everything going? Look. Status report.
I've got no reason to complain right now. It's so senseless, this war. Just a waste of valuable resources.
Follow me.
Sure thing.
So you're really a true-born Alb?
That's right.
Huh. You sure? I believed that about myself once upon a time.
I've been Albs since birth. I've never been part of any other group. So, yes, I am sure. My birth itself was arranged to further the preservation of the Alb people. You know how things were. Only true Albs survived. Anybody who didn't lie or who showed emotion was eliminated. The facts speak for themselves.
Oh, yeah. You really are true-born.
I'll skin you alive! Here we go!
When I grew up,
Now time for a little music. You're listening to her. Live from
Everyone listen up. Please? So I'm,
Clerics really are back on their feet.
Surprised?
Their tenacity commands my respect. But unless they... Their tenacity commands my respect. But unless they make a great effort, they will remain a shadow of their former selves.
To all communities and all wars. Greetings from the heart of...
What the hell are you doing here? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
No, well, it's not easy to explain.
You found something out, haven't you? Well, come on, what is it?
Things are more complicated than I thought. I'm afraid we'll have to rethink our plans for the sixth power.
What are you talking about? You're giving up? Why? The sixth power was your plan. Things are starting to take shape. Theo just brought in some new recruits.
Can't you see? We don't stand a chance! There are far more Skyands than I ever imagined. And now they've developed new mutation methods. Faster, much faster, and more efficient. They're on the verge of completing their analysis. That's when they'll launch their full-scale attack.
You're not just gonna give up now, are you? Shit. I get it now. You weren't out here looking for DNA fragments. You were talking to them. Am I right?
Jax, listen.
You son of a bitch. I should have known. You get me to help you with your little war games, and now that it's time to fight, you start working with them.
Jax, now just hold on a second. It's true, I spoke to one of their curators, but he's on our side.
A defector? Who is it? What did he say? You better start talking, old man, or I'm ending this here and now.
His name is Kobark, and nothing he said was particularly encouraging.
So, how did you get talking to this defector then?
The Skyands are trying to reactivate old world technology to use against us. During my research, I came across some peculiar algorithms on some old computers. They were clues left behind by Kobark, hoping someone would understand them. He wanted to talk to someone on our side without the rest of the Skyands knowing. I replied using the same method, and we arranged a secret meeting.
So where is this Kobark? I want to talk to him.
I'm afraid that's no longer possible. We've stopped communications for the time being, and he's gone back to his people. It's too risky for him to leave the main former again. If they catch him, they'll kill him.
So what else did you find out from the defector? Can he help us get inside the main former and shut it down?
I'm afraid not. He doesn't understand the technology involved any more than you or I do. But I learned plenty of other things. Things that would get him killed if any of his people found out he'd told me. The Skyands' military strength is vast, and even worse, they're breeding new, more lethal creatures. Changeable, transformable beings. Monstrously powerful and adaptable. These changelings are said to be invincible. Nothing can stop them.
Well, that's just fucking great. Anything else?
I tried to get Kopar to help us, but he refused. He's afraid for his life. He did answer all my questions about Dark ELEX and its properties, though. I was hoping I might still have a chance to heal those infections. In any case, even if we do manage all this, the Skyands are simply too powerful, and there's just too many of them. They'd crush us.
Well, that's just not good enough. You're going to keep at it, you hear me? I want results. So get that old ass in gear and find something useful.
Can't really argue with that kind of logic. All right, I'll start analyzing the data Kopar gave me. But I can't carry on with my role in the Bastion after all this.
What exactly does that mean?
Our people need someone who still believes we can defeat the Skyands. It's time for you to become leader of the Sixth Power.
Isn't that what I've been doing for a while now? That was your plan from the start, wasn't it?
Maybe, but you need to make a decision about which faction you belong to. If you're going to lead by example, people need to see the path you've chosen. They need to know what you believe in, and it's a decision you must abide by to the bitter end. They'll never follow a turncoat, so whatever choice you make must be final. And, there was one more thing. You really ought to...
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. I've decided what faction I belong to. It's taken me long enough to become a cleric, so I'm not about to change now.
Very good. Now that that's out of the way, we can focus on making the final preparations for our battle with the Skyands.
So, what does the Bastion need now?
The Sixth Power needs a strong ally. The only question is, which of the major factions it should be. You've already completed your basic training with one of them. So it doesn't make much sense to ask a different one to join us. How could they trust you to lead them? So, in a way, you've already chosen the Sixth Power's future ally. All that's left now is to seal the deal.
What exactly do I need to do to find an ally?
You did your training with the Albs, which makes them our obvious potential ally. Then all that's left is to figure out how to convince them to join us. They will want to keep their most powerful forces in their own headquarters, of course. But I'm sure they'll have other troops scattered throughout the land. Those are the ones we need to convince. Win them to our cause and station them in the Bastion. It won't be easy, but with a little deft diplomacy.
Where should I look for the scattered Alb troops?
As far as I know, Sestak is still the commander of many Alb satellite squads, the Separatists. You already know him, and you've fought against the Elexitors. He's still fighting them. It won't be easy to get him to put that particular quarrel aside and join us. But if we want to make an alliance with the Albs work, you'll have to convince Sestak to station his Separatists in the Bastion. I have no idea where the Separatists are based at the moment, but they've been seen operating in the northern ruins of Caracas recently. Find the scattered troops and bring them to the Bastion. That's the only way we'll have a big enough army to face what's coming.
no use anymore. It would be better to raze it to the ground.
I know some other places. That can be arranged. The all mentioned.
34-5-201. Initializing data transfer. Enemy troops retreating from grids A120 through B609.
Shit!
Warning, external sensors registering movement. Initializing location algorithms. Analyzing. Humanoid entity. Large amounts of transformation activity.
Crony? Is that you? What have you done?
I am Cassandra, Control Unit 0. My external sensors identify the second humanoid anomaly of the target planet. Where is your prototype?
I get it. You're the main former AI. You hijacked my drone.
My analysis of your metabolism reveals an advanced stage of transmutation without metamorphosis. This is abnormal. Comprehensive investigation in a research unit is vital.
Yeah, your creatures got to me. But I'm not going to succumb to your disease, you piece of shit.
Hold your position. The curators here will take you into custody. Where is your prototype?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? And what the hell are you talking about? What prototype?
The first humanoid anomaly of the target planet. Where is it? Where is your prototype?
It's actually kind of comforting that you know nothing about our species. You're not all-knowing. You're not perfect. And you're not invincible. Does this first anomaly have a name?
Where is the prototype? Where is Dawkins?
Dawkins? Who else? That asshole's causing me trouble again.
Hold your position. The curators here will take you into custody.
Listen up. I'm not saying anything, and I'm not going anywhere. I will obliterate you. Smash every last circuit.
Analyzing.
Where's your prototype? Where's your central console?
Analyzing.
What? That's it? A little trash talk and you crash?
Commander?
Damn. I was just getting started.
Initiating self-diagnosis.
Don't bother, Crony. She's gone.
Detecting compromise of primary systems. Suspected intrusion by foreign entity.
Yeah, you better work out some countermeasures, buddy. She's definitely going to try that again.
Acknowledged. Training of Commander Core mental stability urgently recommended.
All right, let's begin my mental training.
Acknowledged. Initiating training protocol.
Thanks. Okay. Do you remember anything from when Cassandra took over your systems?
Severe exceptional error.
Well, that's obvious. When did it start? How long has that Skyand AI been controlling you?
Maintenance protocol detects gaps since contact with Callahan. Analyzing. Data loss inexplicable.
I see. You caught that shitty virus in the Cleric rocket. Then it's clear that Callahan was also hijacked. Activate enhanced security protocols and try to fight her next time.
Acknowledged.
Oh yeah. Listen, we better keep this to ourselves. If the others find out, they'll dismantle you and Callahan. It'd stir up way too much dust at this point. And anyway, I still need you. So do your best, okay?
Acknowledged.